Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This time I'm going to make a short video showing a tip actually, how to make a box for your eBay shipping. Okay, and basically I started selling on eBay, and the hard part turns out to be shipping. And the shipping we need a box. So a lot of things we want to sell, we just couldn't find the right box. Like this one, this is scope, and I want to sell it, I want to mail it, but need a box. This box looks pretty good. I found it from my neighbor, and then, but turns out it's just a little bit short. So I just realized I don't have to keep looking. I just need to, make some modification a little bit, not too crazy, but just a little bit, make it fitting well, and make a nice package for my buyer, and everybody's happy. Okay, let me show you my idea on this. Okay, this normal box, not something later, is if you look at inside. Okay, a quick disclaimer: this is just for fun. If you are having some issue, having some trouble doing this, you're on your own. If your package broken, you're on your own. Okay, this is just for fun, and I hope this saves you a few bucks. So if it doesn't work out, you try something else. Okay, open the box and see. We just need barely. This is about let's say, I would say just like 1/3 of an inch, right? It's maybe less than 1 centimeter. So it's almost fit. And so I just need to make this box a little bit longer. It's wide enough and deep enough. So see, this is the depth. Also, depth looks pretty good, right? The depth enough, and we'll see how. Just make it a little bit longer, right? The height is okay, perfectly, and so if you just it's not difficult. Just have to, we just get used to it. We have the box, we buy the box, or we have the box, and then we use it. It doesn't work, we throw it away. But actually, there's a lot of work we can do. So, see, this potting knife doesn't make sense, I know. Just bear with me, okay? So let's say barely 1 centimeter, right? I have it here, and make it short. I don't want to change it too much. You change more, later on you lost control on that. So let's make it like say, put it back. Let's say just a little bit longer than I want. Okay, this on both sides. Yeah, I have to make it on both sides. Yeah, you will see where I'm heading to. Okay, let me draw a few lines. It will start to make sense. And see this one, I use this potting knife, it works pretty well. Like this, it doesn't have to be, this is just box for our own, so it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Just kind of get a sense, less than about 1 centimeter. Line here, basically we're going to fold from this line I draw here. So make it, so the length will increase, the height will decrease a little bit, but we have some room for the height. You can see that, right? Because this is the height. We have some room. That's why I want to change the size as small as possible, because I don't change the majority of the shape of this box. Keep doing that. And this one, this might have causing some gaps, but I think the small package like that, I can leave on that. And this one do the same thing, and just barely increase the thing. We'll do the same thing on this side, and probably I just fast forward, and so you don't have to see me do the whole thing. But basically, this is the idea. You want to increase the length, right? So basically, you're using the height like this. This one, like you're using a potting knife like this. Don't cut it, but make a bend down there, and then that's it. See, this is the one you want. It's going to look like this. You just need to add a little bit length down there. This is a majority. Is this one need to make sense? And just don't want to break it, but we just want to bend it. Take a little bit forward. Yep. Okay, it works. So you got it, right? So this is kind of a logic. You do the same thing from the little fold from there, and then see how it goes, right? Yep. And probably I have to cut a little bit on the corner or something, but that's just a major idea. Okay, I will fast forward and come back with I finish this detail work, and then I will show you how it goes. All right? Okay. All right. come back, now you see the box, right? A little bit bulky and loosey, but you see the idea, I guess. This is a little bit, needs some gap to cover. This is kind of, it's supposed to come up, but it's kind of flat, but it's kind of this is like the loose version I have, right? You put it down here, yep, see, right, fit right away, right, this part, and then I show you how it goes. Okay, yeah, then it's pretty much, it's still rough, but pretty much it's put more tape on top and bottom and fill in something. That should be easy, but major the structure is hold pretty well. And let me unfold it. I think you can see what I did. It wasn't that hard. Basically, pretty much just the base. This is the main part. This is the base. This is basically the base. You see, basically bend it here. Give some room there, barely like 1 centimeter. And on this side, do the same. Okay, so this part stay. So this part basically stay flat, right? Yeah, and then the vertical part is here. So the height is actually reduced, right? Yeah, and then you use the same length. You do the same thing on the side, and it's folded so it made the same length on this side. Sorry, this side. Yeah, and now a little bit loose on this part. I will put some tape down there. Yeah, you see this part, right? It's the same thing. Is it totally the same thing down here, right? Yeah, I work a little bit rough on this one. The other box I did it really well, right? But anyway, then this do the same. You just bend it the same way. I bend it twice, as long as it fits. Let's do the work. And then you see this one part down there, and this one down there, and it's still the same. The box still have the same structure, just about like barely, I think I should say about 1 inch longer, and it's now fitting pretty well, right? Cool. Okay, thanks for watching my channel. Hope this help you save your box, doing eBay work, and hope you have fun. If you have some comments, very welcome. Good, bad, and I'd like to hear what you think. Okay, have a good day.